Hey, what's up guys, it's a guy PlayLogicalSims again with another video. This video was made in response to a comment I saw on my Krusty Krab speed build that I uploaded a couple weeks ago. There's also a little explanation as to why I haven't been posting as often. So the first thing I have to say is mods. It's sad, but it's so true. We all know this. There are so many mods out there that can change the way you play the game, give it more depth, the depth that we've all wanted over the years. Let's say you're the type of person that wants a little drama into the game. Sacrificial mods is awesome for that. Some of you may hear sacrificial mods and think that, oh, you mean that mod that caused you to kill people? Let me tell you, they have a website that has tons of different types of mods to suit your desires, what you want in the game. Also, if you're the type of person that loves designing, you love to create, you love interior designing and all of that, it's obvious that you can, if you're not a builder but you're a designer, you could download an house from either the gallery, the Sims resource for those of you that don't have the gallery. The Sims resource is a great place to find homes. And you could just download the file, put it in your tray files, extract it, put it in your tray files if you're using the Sims resource. They have some beautiful homes on there. Put the home into your game. If it's something that you cannot afford, there's a cheat you can use, free real estate. Type it in the cheat bar. You set all the homes are free for you no matter how expensive they may be. Doesn't affect your funds. As well as you can use the money cheat, money space, whatever amount of money that you want. Don't need to use model load, guys. Money cheat is great for that. Another thing that you guys can do to spice up the game, other than doing the interior, let's say you're not interested in that, you're not interested in drama. We're all in quarantine at the moment. Well, a lot of us are. Some of us have the same routine on a daily basis. You're looking for a change. The old quarantine thing, you can use the Sims to do what the Sims was actually created for. Tell your story in a different way. Go on the Sims, you can create yourself and create the life that you want in the game. The life that you would want. Let's say you wanted to go to a party. You could download a club. You could use mods to make it more of a club. You can use MCC command as a lot of different functions. There's a lot you can explore that mod. Yes, I'm going back to the mods because mods are real. I believe that mods are a really important part of the Sims. Hear me out. We already know that the game lacks depth. Mods are just a great way to spice it up a bit. You can also play as other Sims, can play as NPCs. Let's say there's a Sim that you do not like in the game. Hear me out. This is how you can stir up a little drama. There's a Sim that you do not like in the game. Let's say you have a problem with, I forgot her name, the one with the red hair. Okay, I'll just use another Sim. Some of you are supposed to know what I'm talking about. Oh, Katrina. Let's say you don't necessarily like Katrina. You could play as Katrina and you could change her life completely. Make it the life that you would want her to have as someone. You can play as multiple Sims in the game, just in case you don't know. So you could be playing as Katrina, change her life for the worst or for the better. Change the house, the type of house that she will be living in, whether or not she has a family, whether she's treated badly and all of that. You could do the same thing for other Sims. Let's say you want your Sim to get with Bob Pancake, but he's married to Eliza Pancake. You could cause a little dilemma. You can do a lot of stuff with the game to make it more enjoyable. Another thing that you could do is, let's say you're watching even a TV show, and I believe at this point there are Simmers that have created, if not all, almost all of the characters in TV shows. You can find them on the gallery. Type it in. Again, you don't have the gallery. The Sims resource is a great way to find all of those stuff. You download the Sim or you download the save file, whatever you want to do. If you're downloading the Sim, extract the files, put it in the tray files. If you're downloading the save file, extract, put it in the save file thing. Make sure that you're not replacing another save file. Before you do all of this, remember, to back up your data. Don't want it to be a case where a file corrupts all of your saved files. You don't have them anymore. Yeah. What I do is that I keep a copy of all of those stuff in my email as well as on my thumb drive, on my desktop, before I make any changes to it. Another thing that you could do, and this is just coming off of the top of my head, all of this, because I saw the question and I just wanted to answer. What I was saying about the TV show thing, let's say you don't like the ending, you don't like how that TV show ended, or you love this show, you could either have your Sims, you could download the lots, you could play as those TV show characters, make the changes that you wanted to make. So let's say there's this character in the show that you wanted to be with another character, you didn't want it to be with the one that you ended with. You could rewrite what happens in the Sims, change it up a bit. And another thing that you could do, you could also do challenges. Challenges are a great way to keep in the game. You could challenge yourself to see, like, for example, you could try to download ugly Sims or weird Sims and try to make them beautiful without CCs as well as with CCs. You could also do like a fixer-upper challenge where you get one of those old houses. You can get it from the gallery Sims resource, as I've been saying over and over. Download it, try to make it more of your style. You could try to create your dream house. There's like so many things you could do. If you have like the Realm of Magic pack, you could try to make your sim a wizard, try to get them to learn all of the spells. It depends on all the packs that you have. Everything that I've listed up to this point of me introducing the old pack thing, this is something that you can do in base game. Everything else, if you just have base game, you can do them. But everything from this point until a certain point where I stop, you have to have specific pack. There's a lot you can do, and I'm just realizing that because even, if you have university, you could play university. I actually have tricks on how to get over the semester and have a lot of time remaining without using any cheats. The thing with university is all you need to do really is you look on the skill that is needed for the course that your sim is doing. I wish it was like this in real college, because the university in the Sims is so much easier. All you have to do is make sure that try to get your sim to max out those skills. You can do it prior to going to college as well as you can do it while there. And then you try to do the tasks that you have, like the presentation, try to get that done right away. If it's a course that needs you to do a presentation. If you have like a research paper to do the research paper, make it better, check in with the lecturers every now and then just to see what's going on. The thing is, as soon as you have maxed out that skill, it doesn't necessarily have to be maxed out for you to get an A though. But if you should max out the skills needed, and you can actually Google the skill needed for a degree before you sim goes to school and whatever. If you get it maxed out, you're practically already a straight A student. You cannot actually fail the course. This is something that I've tested, because all you're going to university to do is actually improve your skills, and that is in the Sims. Correction, in the Sims, not necessarily in reality. While you're in university, you can also try to join the different societies that are available in the game, depending on the university that you attend, things that you wanted to be a part of, whether it be debating, the drama, the art club. All in all, you could just try to live out your life in the game. I think one of the best things or most enjoyable things that I've done in the game is when you try to create the life that you wanted, not necessarily the life that you are currently in. Had a bad day, go on the Sims, create a different scenario, create yourself, different perspective. Something went wrong, you try to correct it in the game. It creates this gameplay that is completely different from what actually happened. You're currently living in a small house, you want to live in a big one. And the rags to riches challenge is one of those challenges that I would recommend that you actually try to do. It's actually really fun to do. I did it with prior to me trying prior to me doing like the Down in the Dumps Let's Play that I came up with on the channel, I did a rags to riches with my niece. It was really fun. She had a sim that she created to look like her. I had a sim as well, and we would like take turns. We already know that Sims doesn't have a multiplayer. It was a missed opportunity to do the multiplayer mod, but hey, we had like different tasks on a daily basis. She would do the fishing and I would prepare the food or dumpster diving and all of those stuff. We had a dumpster that we would put we didn't have a sink, so we'd put all of the dirty plates in the dumpster, collect more garbage, do dumpster diving, take turns doing that. All of the furniture came from the dumpster. It's a really fun challenge, and it brought along a lot of excitement. You could try that as well. You could try the homeless challenge, another challenge that I did not record, but who knows, maybe in the future I'll decide to do it again. I think those are all of the ideas that I have at the moment. If you have anything more, you can leave it in the comment section down below. This is the part of the video that I'm just gonna talk about like what's going on at the moment, why I haven't been posting. I've been trying to post 3 times per week and I was doing so well. Then I got the email saying that I need to come back to university, which I expected, but I did not expect that there would be so many changes. Like the moment I came here, I had 2 meetings. I wasn't even unpacked fully, and I got a message saying that I have a meeting on that very night. Then I've been having meetings on top of meetings on top of meetings. I've been given responsibilities upon responsibilities upon responsibilities. I had to actually deny one of the positions that I was given. And to top it all off, I am a senior. It's my final year. So when you reach this point in university, it's like, my lecturers they don't really care about you that much, to be honest. First year, they kind of give you a blind. They introduce you to the university life. They understand you're just coming from high school, so they take it easy on you. Second year, it gets much harder. Third year, it's like you ain't got no time to sleep. It's just assignments upon assignments upon assignments. This is my 3rd week of school, and I've already had worksheets to be doing, presentations, research papers, plus because it's online classes, and these are online classes for classes that need to be face to face because they need the interaction. You need to be able to ask questions on spot, which you can ask questions, but it's not that same thing you have going on. So the chances of you leaving the online class, and the thing is you're on the computer all the time, so your eyes start hurting you. It gets to a point where you have to log off. So you have to read the textbook, which is a lot of pages. So there's just a lot going on, which is why I haven't been able to post as often as I would like to. But I'm trying my best to get on there. I have another video which I had promised that would be uploaded a couple weeks ago, that I've completed the video. I completed the video, then when I was editing, somehow the file got corrupted. So I had to go through the process of trying to fix it. I finally got it to work. I finally got the edited version before the voiceover to work. So that's good. It's a build challenge that a subscriber suggested. So I'll be having that video up as soon as possible. I'm gonna try to redo the voiceover. Hopefully have it up by sometime this week. Because because listen, I love playing The Sims, and I love making videos, and I love seeing the comments that you guys leave on the videos. But the only issue is that I have a less time on my hands to be doing stuff. I'm doing more courses than usual, which means more classes, which means more hours. Plus, exams will be in like a couple weeks. For some persons, you get your first test by 4th week of school, which would be next week. Or sometimes you even get it by the 2nd or 3rd week. Plus, you have that the mid-semester exam, which normally kicks off in October. which isn't too far from now. September will be done by next week, so. And then you have your finals in December, and time is flying. I cannot afford to fail anything, so there'll just be less videos than normal. Videos like this that I'm just talking don't take that long. So if you have any suggestions, let's say if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer in a video, I'd be pleased to do it. Doesn't take that much time. I'm just talking and then I'll do a little editing, export the video, upload the video, and that's just about it. So I just like to say thank you guys for still being subscribers. I've lost a couple subscribers, so remember to subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Have a wonderful day or night, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.